My quarantine is basically doing homework sometimes I don't have time enough to do other things, but when the teachers in my school tell me that I don't have homework, I try to do other activities that I like, for example, exercising, and even on my vacation, I learn if a life of yoga. There's a lot of reasons why I hate the situation that we are going through. But the main one is that my birthday was on the days, and I could celebrate in the just one way. I had to spend my special day in video call a party of my family that all that are far away. On the other hand, I don't really like online classes because since all this started, it has been affecting my grades. Also, I think that the students, including me, we haven't learned how we should, even though we work hard doing our best, because the teachers give us the subject that we have to work on. That's what it is stressing, has because we don't really understand the subject. That why I read it to repeat to school year instead of going to the next school year without knowledge. Fortunately, many people have helped my homework. For example, teacher from other years and other school guessing and uncles. I am thankful to have them because thanks to the all my works is on time. Finally, I know that if I study garden, I can reach the same note I had before, but doing it in my home is really difficult because I have to deliver in a project before and I think it doesn't let me do my best on my assignment before the day and right after the day that I have more homework and projects to do, and it doesn't help my quarantine, but because I had math when I street out.
Quarantine. My feelings in quarantine. It all started with a news story I saw on television of a virus called COVID-19, which originated in Wuhan, China, which had all the people very overwhelmed around the world.
My feelings in quarantine. My feelings in quarantine have been very varied. I started with fear of getting this virus later throughout this quarantine. I have begun to reflect on life. I have felt very lonely, sad, and above all insufficient. I have questioned my whole existence. Advantage. Number 1. Economic savings. Online courses are cheaper than face-to-face courses. Besides saving me expenses on tickets and meals, I can study from home. 2. Time saving. Because we don't have to move to a specific place to study, we have more time to do our activities. Disadvantage. 1. Excess time behind a screen. If we were already very addicted to technology, now we have to do it out of necessity. 2. Technical problems. The simple fact that if we fail the examination in some exam, practice, etc., 3. There is no feedback on the topics, only with some teachers. It happened to me with a science teacher who gave up the jobs, and that was all his work, without explaining, without solving doubts, and you learn nothing. Who did I take to the situation? I took the situation super calm, because she took the preventive measures of the virus. I had very little chance of catching it, but if I was very concerned about the news that it kills people. The good. The good thing about all this virus is that it's making the heart recover from all the damage we've done to it. And to nature is just because animals go outside without having to worry about the mistreatment we have caused them to humans. The bad. The bad thing is that the virus is killing millions of people, and this quarantine thing goes long because people don't take prevention measures and think. The bad. The bad thing is that the virus is killing millions of people, and this quarantine the thing goes long because people don't take prevention measures and think it's a game. They think it's a vacations, or people need to go out to work to have more and feed, and it's also that this virus is going to kill millions for more people, so as not to cause the over people in the world.